Alright everybody, so you watched me. Everybody watched me pretty much load up all this goodness. Mostly steel here, except for that refrigerator. Mostly just steel. Got an aluminum door over there, I'll take that out. We got that refrigerator, got this old farm equipment, whatever it was. I think it's homemade. I did get this electric chair. Actually has all the paperwork with it and everything. And he told me the only thing wrong with it was the batteries. And right now it just looks like it's dirty. Other than that, I hope it works, and it actually has a phone number on the back of it to a local place that I should be able to find out some information about that. But it was the same guy that gave me the hospital bed, Hillrom bed, and he gave me that too. Said he didn't need it. So I'm going to find out a little bit more about it, see if I can find somebody that can use it. Looks like something that somebody could use. Might even be something I would be willing to give away for free if I could find somebody that needed it. But anyways, my trailer is not full. So I'm going to take my little handy dandy toolbox and start taking a few of these items apart that I have sitting in my front yard, including that and that and that, and see if I can't get them loaded up, because tomorrow's Saturday, everybody, and I plan on doing a scrap run, and whatever goodness I get. So let me get to work. It's a washing machine, so I know it's got to have a motor in it. Oh, look at there. It's in the bottom. It's down there. Shorten this thing up a little bit. It's a little bit too tall for this. Too tall, too tall. Alright, here we go. Look at that. Alright, so this is my first time ever taking apart one of these. Looks like a lot of the same size bolts. Yeah. Not sure how to get to them ones in there though. So I'm thinking I don't know how it's coming out. Seems to be hooked to that tub for sure. The motor is under that, so I guess I need to get that off right there. That's what I need to do. That's what I'm going to get off first. Let me get the correct tools for that job. Couple socks. Do you know where the socks are? They got eaten by the dishwasher. I mean, excuse me, the clothes washer. The truth is here. What I thought was going to happen was that was going to pull off. Oh, maybe it is. Yes, just like that. Wow. Wow. So sweet. The goodness about that is all I have to take off is them screws right there, and all that comes with me. Check this out. Probably the easiest one I've ever seen if it works out the way I'm thinking. See what we got. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, I love you. I love you. Look at that. Look at that beauty. Beauty. That's a piece of work right there now. Talk about easy money. The rest of that, unless you take off the panel and unless you plan on taking off the panel and the top and getting whatever else is in maybe the top, I don't think you're going to find much more than that piece of motor right there. That thing is scrapped. So I'm going to move on to this piece. The dryer. Next. I did see a wiring harness that I could get to fairly easy. So I'm going to take this harness. It was just tucked down there on the inside where I didn't see it that well. And it doesn't really have that much to hold it in. You can even cut it on one side of that and cut it on the other. It's really in there. Nice little harness here. That's wire I can prep up for scrapyard, so you can add that to that motor I just took out. There's a little bit more wire right down here. We'll go ahead and get. Nothing really holding it in there too hard. Clamps here and there. A few extra little wires here and there. Oh yeah. Next thing you know, that thing is coming with you. Coming with you. Look at me. So, I got that big motor and all that wire right there. And they'll pave that stuff, 40 cents a pound what I get. That thing is scrapped. Just out of pure curiosity, I want to see what's in that panel. And that's only because I'm curious. I'm not quite sure how to get to it. I'm going to take everything that I see right here handy off. I'm not sure how there we go. Alright, something else seems to be holding it. Just not sure what it is, where it is. If I had a hammer, I think I'd just slam it with a hammer. I don't see any screws on this side. Maybe they're here. Something there, something there. I think I found it. I bet you. Pop that loose as a screw, and that loose right there and a screw. And I want to do that just because I'm curious. Wish I had a hammer. And sure enough, right there, we found it. We found it. All right, coming out. And like I said, I only wanted to see because I was curious what's inside of it, because I have personally never tore one of these down. So let's find out what's in there. Oh, more wire. A lot more wire right here. That's what I wanted to see. I was hoping that was going to give me access to there. I don't. Oh, here's some screws. Let's see what happens if we pull a screw or two out here. All right. Still didn't get me to the goodness that I was looking for. Well, that's some good tape. Really. A ball of it too down here. A whole ball of tape. I don't know what's in it. Something hard. Copper everywhere. Come on, baby. I know you want to break. There we go. Okay, so we know there's a way in. There's got to be a way in that thing. Clips right here, like it slides. Slide, Clyde. Other than that, I'm cutting it right here. It's a lot of wire that goes to something. That wire goes to something. Lord, I want to find out what. Don't want to break my camera doing it though. That was close. I figured it out. It slid over. And then you had to slide it one side to the other in order to get that bad boy out of there. One little tie holding me up. Alright. For the life of me, there was so many wires running to this thing. I wanted to see what in the world was in there. So I see some Phillip head screws. I'm taking it apart. I want to see what's in there. Looks like more than I've ever seen in a washing machine. I like to get all I can get out of these things, that's for sure. Alright, so we know we got a piece of plastic. I think that goes with the washer. Damn. This thing. That's different. That is different. That's heavy too. I'm surprised how heavy that is. Let me grab a screwdriver real quick. I guess I better take the screws out the rest of the way. No, maybe not. Doesn't look like they actually catch. They're just caught. So I got these little tabs. If I can pull them over them tabs, this thing supposedly is going to pop out of there. Your guess is as good as mine, because this is my first time doing this too. But I can see that. Yeah, see that? I don't know what's in there. Alright. What have we got here? Something's still holding it. Oh. I guess right here in this corner. Alright, another little tab. Hey, it's my first time, guys. It's my first time I ever turned apart one of these ones. There's another one. Of course there is. Heck, there's not only one, there's two. Alright, what we got? Come on out of there. Oh. See, you being stubborn. Oh yeah, look at that. Damn! All that on a washing machine. Holy moly. Holy moly. What do you do with a board like that? I mean, it's not like you can collect anything off of it. It's all in hard sealed plastic. I mean, I don't know. It looks, that's lights, obviously. Isn't that something? They put the lights behind so they're not so bright. LEDs, I wonder what you could do with them. This is quite a board, if you ask me. This is quite a board. Of course, I've got cut wires, but I've never seen anything like that. Has anybody else seen? This is like a rubber. It's not hard, but it's not soft. It's not like I can just poke into it easily. It will poke. Here, check it out. Oh yeah, there we go. Watch. Can you see that? It's like gel. It's like a gel. Never seen that before. What the heck is that stuff? It's like a jelly. It's all over the board. So I'm not sure what I even do with something like that. I mean, I'd love to try to get this off. So I might just kind of slam it off with a hammer, so I can have that. But other than that, I'm gonna try to cut the wire. And that's about all I know to do with this board. Just cut my wires, cut my wires, cut my wire. Just cut them, cut them. I have never seen anything like this before in my life. I've done a lot of washing machines, apparently not any as new as this one. Wow. Not any as new as this one. And it's heavy. I just can't believe the weight that's to it. If I have a scale. That's just more wire. There is probably twice the wire I've ever seen in a washing machine in these new ones. A nice hunk of aluminum, and then also a nice hunk of I bet them are some nice LED lights if you know how to get to them. Somebody must know enough about that board that might be worth something to them. I don't know. I didn't cut off anything major. I just cut the tabs off and left so I didn't fuck it up too bad. Besides that right there. But anyway, to be honest, I don't know what to do with it. There might be some copper in here, I'm sure. And maybe this aluminum here. I just have no way to get to them screws because they come from the other side. Oh wait a minute, I guess this thing comes apart again. Uh-oh. We might not be done. Check it out, guys. Check it out. Something's in here. Oh, here we go. What in the world? What in the world? Oh, I see. Huh. Yeah, alright. Yeah, now we did some damage to it. Alright, so now, see? That's poured. That is poured into it. So this is a kind of washer. Was this? It's not that anymore. True Balance Anti-Vibration System. I want to say it was the LG model. Either way, that's something I've never ran across before. I don't even know if the Tin Man's run across this yet, or what you would even do with it. But I'll say it's heavy. Weighs 3 or 4 pounds maybe. Interesting. Okay, thanks for watching. I'm going to load that thing in my truck.